everyone, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Kyle.
And we're Drivin and Vibin.
Today we continue our Monday Q&A series with a rather simple question, and that is, what is Quartzsite? If you're an RVer, you're probably at least familiar with the name, but we'll get into some of the basics about what Quartzsite's all about.
Yep, so Quartzsite is a very small town right on the border of Arizona and California. It's situated in Arizona though. And there's not much here most of the year, but for a few months out of the year, it is flooded with RVs from people all over the country.
Yeah, the town's population is about 3,700 by Wikipedia, but they also say that it receives a total of 1.5 million tourists every year, and most of that takes place during the 6 months of the cold weather and the winter. So that is why we are here in Quartzsite. One of the reasons is to escape the cold weather.
Yep, another big reason for us is to socialize. For most of the year, we're pretty much out on our own and by ourselves, and we just have River to keep us entertained. But this is a great way for us to catch up with friends we met the year before. There's lots of groups that meet up here in convergences. We're going to be a part of the Escapers Convergence and the RTR group, so we look forward to meeting new people this year and catching up with old friends too.
Yeah, those rallies are a big reason why we like it here. There's also a molded fiberglass rally that'll probably take place after we leave, but hopefully we can catch some of them on our way out. And aside from the rallies and the RV groups get-togethers, there are a decent amount of things to do here in Quartzsite if you get a little creative. They have a big RV show that happens every year, where you can really find some RV-specific parts and gear.
Definitely, and tour some RVs and some really nice stuff. Pick up anything you need. Anything RV related is pretty much sold out here. There's also a huge rock and gem show this time of year, so tons of beautiful gems and things like that to see or buy, and there's a flea market right across from that too.
Yeah, we love the flea market. It is really dingy, but there are some cool finds out there. Nothing is in mint condition, but it is fun to scour through.
Yeah, it's all used items, and it could vary from yard sale-y type stuff to handmade things that people made, handmade art, birdhouses, anything like that. We found some great finds over there for our Etsy shop before. We look forward to going back and looking for some other treasures this year.
Yeah, and we're camped here at Dome Rock Road, and there are a few things to do right here at our campsite. And we can go on hikes. We can also pan for gold over in this wash. There was a group that did it last year. I don't know if they found anything or not. Hopefully they did.
And if you have an ATV, there are tons of trails around here. We don't have an ATV, so we're not too savvy on where all those are. But we hear from our friends there's a great network of trails to take your ATVs on, or just to get around from camp to camp.
Yep. So that's pretty much the basics of what Quartzsite is. There are lots of resources out there to really dive deeper into it. So if you are ever interested in coming to Quartzsite in the winter, we would highly recommend it just for the experience.
Definitely, it's not for everyone, and it does take a lot of energy to have so much going on and be socializing, but it's a lot of fun, and we really enjoy it. So there's so many more resources of things to do that we probably don't even know about yet. This is only our second year here, but we look forward to exploring more.
So hopefully this video helps you out, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment if you have any suggestions or questions, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Definitely we'll see you next time, but please share with your friends if you thought this was helpful, and we'll see you then.
Later on.